Today I'm answering the question, how to deal with setbacks, asked by Healthy Latrice on Instagram. My account is 100pounds.BriannaGetsFit. And if I look down a lot, it's because I'm looking at my notes. Bam! But anyway, yeah. So here's 5 steps I found online right now. Obviously, I don't remember who I got it from. But anyway, I found it online, and here's 5 steps. Step 1. Come up with a strategy. Don't plan to fail. Make a plan for success. It's basically like goals and things so that you don't screw yourself over. Be honest about your setbacks. Don't be afraid to post, today I ate some chips with my sandwich or something, or today I had some chocolate and I ate a whole bar. Don't be afraid to admit that you screwed up, because if you hide it from yourself or from others and you pretend that you're doing so awesome, you're going to end up binge eating or you're going to have a horrible setback. Just don't make yourself fail. Just admit it. Just be honest. Don't pretend they didn't happen. It's just a horrible idea. Identify your triggers and try to avoid them. What makes you stress eat? What makes you emotional eat? What makes you eat things that you know you shouldn't be eating? For me, it's whenever I'm bored, because that's what I would do all the time. I'm bored, or I'm sad, or I want something. I just want to eat because I have nothing to do. I would eat, and that's a very hard problem for me right now. I'm still dealing with it. I try not to eat as much, and it's really, really hard once you've had those habits for such a long time. But I'm proud to say, I've been doing really good. I mean, once in a while I'll slip up, but I just like to not look at it as a failure, because I've already came so far. And right now, that one thing that I did, one day of eating unhealthy, versus how many days have I been alive? I'm 25. So I don't know how many. 365 times 25. That's a lot of days. All of those days, I ate unhealthy. Every single day. Constantly eating unhealthy. One day out of the last 6 months, I ate really bad. That's a really good average. So don't look at the bad days. Look at how many good days and start from there. Step 2. Forgive yourself. Don't waste time being upset or mad at yourself. Don't do it. It's just a horrible idea. Just, like I said before, just move on. Move on from it. It'll make you feel so much better. Did you fall off the wagon? It's okay. Don't even worry about it. It's not a big deal. It's really not. Just start over with the attitude of succeeding. So if you went to sleep at night and you're just laying there and you wake up and you have these mad cravings for some ice cream. I haven't ate ice cream in forever because I'm kind of sick of it, but it makes me sick. But anyway, totally off topic. If you wake up in the middle of the night and you're craving that ice cream and you go to the freezer and you eat a huge, huge portion, just don't even worry about it. Don't do what you used to do. Most of you anyway. You eat that bowl, you go lay down in your bed, and you just constantly have those, why did I eat this? Oh my god, I'm going to gain so much weight. I'm just totally screwing myself over. These goals are going to just fall apart as I speak. I can't believe I just screwed it. Everything, oh my god. And you totally freak yourself out, and then you wake up the next day feeling like a failure. Don't do it. Eat that ice cream. Eat it. As soon as you're done eating it, you drink a glass of water and go to bed. And wake up the next morning. Well, today's a great day. And then you do your workout and you eat clean and you just feel great. Don't fret. Don't worry about yesterday's problems. That was yesterday. Today is the day you're going to own this shit. Sorry. Okay. Be kind to yourself. Or you might give up because you will give in. Exactly. Don't be mean to yourself. If you're feeling like really crappy because you ate horribly or you gave in to like these habits and don't be mad at yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Don't have these endless arguments in your head telling yourself, oh, you're going to be a fatty again. You're gaining back all of your weight. You're screwing. Oh my god. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just think about how far you've come. You're sitting there eating your ice cream. You've ate the ice cream. You're done eating. This is what you're going to think about. Okay, I just ate the ice cream. All right. Now that's done with. And we're not going to have any more treats. We're going to be good, and we're going to eat clean, and we're going to be healthy and happy. And we're not going to be upset about this because it was just one time out of many, many times I could have, but I chose not to. And I'm very proud of myself for choosing not to, and this one time is not going to justify all of the other times. You're going to be proud of yourself, not disappointed. Each new day is a new beginning, like I've been saying. Just follow that rule and you can totally do this. Step 3. Revise your goals. Have realistic goals, for one. You can have a huge goal. Because like my goal, I started at 315 and now I'm 275. So I've lost 40 pounds, which I only weigh myself about every month or so. This is totally like random. But anyway, I only weigh myself about every month or so. But my ultimate goal is to be at 170. So I looked up, if you look up your age and your height, it'll tell you like the certain amount that you should be at for your healthiness. Mine is between 140 and 170. And it all depends on what you look like when you're at that weight, because you don't want to look like you're too thin, and you can look like you're a little bit chunky. It's not a big deal. I mean, I don't personally, it's not about losing the weight for me. It's more about me feeling tired and just gross all the time. And plus I want to be able to fit into things. But that's another story. Anyway, so I'm supposed to be between 140 and 170. Right now I'm 275, so about 105 pounds more to lose. But that's my ultimate goal. My little goals are, I want to lose about 40 pounds in the next about 8 months or so. 8 or 9 months, which is totally plausible if you think about it. You should only be losing 1 to 2 pounds a week to be healthy. If you're losing more than that, you're just going to gain it back, so don't do that to yourself, okay? Be healthy about it. Think clearly, and honestly, if you don't believe me, just look it up. It's a bad idea to lose more than 2 pounds at the very most per week. So if you do 2 pounds, 1 pound is ideal, but 2 pounds times 4 is 8 pounds per month. 8 pounds, I wanted to lose 40, so that's 8 times 5 is 40. Yeah, 8 times 5 is 40. So it would take me 5 months to lose 40 pounds if I lost 2 pounds per week. 1 pound, it would take me 10 months. So anyway, that's just a thought to think about. Just think about your goals. And make, like I said, long-term and short-term goals. You're going to want to have a long-term. Mine is to lose 105 more pounds. Short-term is to lose 40 pounds. And also the 1 or 2 pounds a week is ideal, like I said. Step 4, avoid risky temptations. Make sure you are strong first before you are in an environment that has unhealthy foods that you know that you might binge eat or eat and know you're going to feel guilty about it later. Don't feel guilty for one, but also don't surround yourself with things that you know you might eat. Don't keep junk food around you. Just don't do it. It's just a bad idea, and you don't need it. And your family, if you have a family, if you have kids, they don't need it either. You don't have to force upon them healthiness if you don't want to. I mean, it's a good idea for them to start young and to know to not be unhealthy and get all those bad habits so they can just nip it in the bud now. But you don't have to. It's your own opinion. It's your children. But if you live with other people, ask if you can put like a sad face stickers on their food that it's really bad so you won't be tempted. Like some people you live with, they don't care if you share food or whatever. But some people, if you ask them, they won't mind you putting a sad face sticker on some of their food. Like if they have chips laying around or cookies, just put a little sad face sticker. I'm sure they won't care because most people they live with, they won't even realize it's there most of the time. They're just like, whatever, chips, yum, you know. They won't really care. But to you, you'll see the sad face sticker and you'll think about it. Like, do I really want to do this? Do I want to make myself upset? Do I want to trigger all of these emotional eating and binge eating, which you shouldn't do, but most people are just so used to those habits in their brain to automatically think that they've done such a horrible job after eating one cookie. Do you really want to do that to yourself for one little cookie or for some chips? Do you really want to? No, you don't. You really don't. So I would do that. Avoid at all costs to minimize the chances of weight loss setbacks. So just avoid eating it. Just avoid it like the plague. Avoid it. Avoid it! Step 5. Exercise more. It will push weight loss setbacks away. It definitely will. If you exercise more, you're more like, let's eat healthy. Let's do this. Let's be healthy. Let's be fit. Let's go eat this chicken and this spinach and this brown rice and this most delicious, healthy, fulfilling meals. This yummy watermelon. I'm going to have this watermelon instead of this cookie. It's sweet. It's delicious. Let me have some dark chocolate, like one little piece with my watermelon. It'll curb your cravings. You'll feel healthy and delicious and flavorful, and you'll be happy. Just do that. Just opt for the goodness and not the nastiness. If you've reached a plateau, increase your activity or add weights to your exercises. Doing so will push you faster towards your goals. Plateaus are really scary and hard because I've had a couple of them where I just wasn't doing so well with my exercising. I'm fairly good at eating because even though I work at a fast food restaurant, I'm actually pretty good at not eating bad things because at work I bring food with me and I bring fruits and I bring vegetables that are pre-cut so that I won't eat anything that's there. And plus I see how it's cooked, so it kind of meh. But anyway, when you're sitting there watching fries go in the fryer, and you see all the grease, and it's just bleh. But anyway, that's just my personal opinion. But anyway, eating all this healthy stuff, just eat healthy and be healthy. But those are the 5 steps. Those are the 5 steps. How to deal with setbacks. And I hope this helped you guys. If it does, let me know. If it doesn't, let me know too. I'd really like to know how I can help you. And doing these videos helps me too because it makes me more pumped and ready to go. So if you have any questions, message me down below in the comments, or you can message me on Instagram at 100pounds.BriannaGetsFit. Have a nice day, guys.